This is demo 18, how to create a rectangular pattern. So I'm going to first just set this up. I love this demo. Call it the pink windows demo. I'm going to set this up to make just one window. Let's imagine that this is a skyscraper. And so for this window, I'm just going to make it a very simplistic window. I could zoom in on this corner, and I'm just going to make it about this big. And I'm going to extrude that window inward a bit to make it kind of look like something's happening here. I'm going to do maybe 5, maybe I'll do less than that, 2.5 in. Okay, so now I have a feature that I would like to pattern. And to do that, I grab this rectangular pattern, which is right here. And you have to use a lot of inputs for this. So the first thing I need to do is tell it what feature I want to pattern, which is this window. And now I need to choose some direction. So direction 1, it could be either the height or the width. I'm going to go with the width first. And then this is how many windows I want. So right now it's showing 2 in that direction, and then this is how far apart I want them spaced. So I'm going to make this, let's say, 0.2. That's from the very beginning. So I need to make this, maybe I'll try to 1. That's not enough. 3. That's not enough. Try 5. Okay, that looks better. And then I'm going to see how many windows will fit. I'm going to try for 4, and they just barely fit. So I'm actually going to decrease the spacing just a little bit, make it like 4.9 instead. Okay, so now I have direction 1 going, and now I can choose direction 2 and do the same thing, except it's trying to build the windows upward, and I want to go the other way. So I'm going to flip the direction. There we go. And now I'm going to space these. Let's try 4. That looks pretty good. And I'm just going to play around with this until I get the number of windows I want going downwards. So I'm going to try 10. And that's not enough, so I'm going to try 12. And that's about right, but I'm going to space them just a little more. So maybe like 4.2, about 4.1. Okay, perfect. So there I have all my windows, and when I press OK, I have now all of those windows filled in. And then what I like to do next is just color all those windows at the same time. So I'm going to click on the rectangular pattern, click on the color wheel, and I'm going to go find a pink color. And it only found one on its own. I'm going to right click, assign to selection, and now I have a bunch of cool windows. It didn't color my first window for some reason. I'm going to go back and find it. There it is. And I'm going to make it pink as well. Okay, so now I have my pink windows with the rectangular pattern.